We've all been told how beneficial fermented dairy products can be. From yogurt to kefir to cottage cheese, these foods have earned a reputation as gut-friendly superfoods that promote better digestion, boost immunity, and help us feel healthier overall. And why wouldn't they? They're packed with probiotics, healthy bacteria that work wonders on our gut health. But here's the catch. Not all fermented dairy products are as beneficial as they seem. In fact, some of these products might actually be doing more harm than good. That's right. Some popular fermented dairy options could be packed with sugars, unhealthy fats, and additives that negate all those supposed health benefits. While it's true that a lot of fermented dairy can improve your health, it's important to know which ones are worth your time and which ones you might want to avoid. So before you stock up on that carton of yogurt or pick up your favorite cheese, let's take a deeper look at the hidden truths behind fermented dairy. We're going to reveal what makes certain options good for you, while others might be sabotaging your health without you even realizing it. Stay with me as we uncover the best choices for your gut, your body, and your overall well-being. When it comes to dairy, it's not just about choosing anything that says fermented or probiotic. Some fermented dairy products might do more harm than good. Let's break it down and take a closer look at the dairy products that are more likely to cause damage than benefit. First up, processed cheese, especially processed cheese slices. Processed cheese, particularly the type you find in plastic-wrapped slices, is one of the biggest offenders. It might seem convenient, but it's packed with artificial ingredients, preservatives, and trans fats. Sure, it might contain calcium, but it also includes phosphate additives, which can interfere with calcium absorption in your body. These additives not only make it harder for you to absorb the nutrients you need, but they can also lead to long-term bone health problems, especially if consumed in excess. For kids and adults alike, this can be a huge issue. It's easy to overlook, but if you want to keep your bones strong, processed cheese is something you should steer clear of. Next, low-fat flavored yogurt. You've probably seen these options on the shelf. Low-fat, sweetened yogurt. At first glance, they may seem like a healthy option, but here's the truth. When dairy is stripped of its natural fats, it loses important nutrients, including essential fatty acids. Worse, many low-fat yogurts contain loads of added sugar, which completely defeats the purpose of eating a healthy snack. Not to mention, the absence of fat means you're not getting the full benefits of the probiotics that help your gut. Instead, you're left with a sugary, nutrient-void product that can cause a spike in blood sugar levels and contribute to weight gain. Third, dairy with vegetable oils or fat replacers. Here's something that most people don't even think about when buying their dairy. The inclusion of vegetable oils, such as palm oil or soybean oil, which are often used to replace the natural dairy fats. This is especially common in some cream cheese or sour cream varieties. The problem with these oils is that they contain unhealthy trans fats, which can raise bad cholesterol levels and increase your risk of heart disease. If you're picking up dairy products with added vegetable oils, you might be making a quick decision, but it's a long-term health gamble. The best advice? Avoid dairy that uses these fat replacers and opt for pure, full-fat options instead. And let's not forget, dairy products loaded with sugar. Many dairy-based snacks, like flavored milk, sweetened yogurts, or milkshakes, are drowning in sugar. These products often contain far more sugar than is healthy for your body. Too much sugar can cause inflammation, contribute to weight gain, and over time, increase your risk of developing diabetes and heart disease. Choosing dairy products that are high in sugar is a slippery slope toward poor health. It's crucial to be aware of added sugars and read labels carefully to make sure you're not unintentionally sabotaging your health. So when you're shopping for fermented dairy, always look beyond the labels that claim low fat or probiotic, and check for hidden sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives. Your body will thank you for it in the long run. We've all been there, standing in front of the yogurt section in the store, looking at all those low-fat or light yogurt options, thinking we're making a healthier choice. But here's the truth. Low-fat sweetened yogurt is often a trap in disguise. Why is this the case? When you remove the fat from yogurt, you take away not just the fat, but also a lot of the nutrients that help your body absorb and benefit from the probiotics. Fat is an essential component of our diet, helping to support brain function, hormone production, and nutrient absorption. So when a yogurt is stripped of fat, it becomes far less nutritious. In fact, what you're left with is a product that doesn't provide your body with the essential nutrients it needs for overall health. The bigger problem: added sugars. Here's the kicker. Most low-fat yogurts are loaded with sugar. When manufacturers remove the fat to make it healthier, they often replace it with sugar to compensate for the flavor loss. This sugar overload can cause a spike in your blood sugar, leading to energy crashes, cravings, and, over time, a higher risk for obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. It's easy to think you're doing something good for your body, but the reality is that those sweetened low-fat yogurts can be contributing to a much bigger health problem. Even worse, the sugar in these products isn't always obvious. Many brands use artificial sweeteners or high-fructose corn syrup, ingredients that can be even more harmful than regular sugar. These sugar substitutes have been linked to insulin resistance and metabolic issues, making them a poor choice for maintaining a healthy body, especially over the long term. So what's the solution? Instead of opting for low-fat, sweetened yogurt, choose a full-fat, plain yogurt. Yes, it may be higher in calories, but it's also far more nutritious. Full-fat yogurt provides your body with healthy fats, helping to keep you feeling fuller for longer, and preventing the blood sugar spikes that come with sugary low-fat options. Plus, when you choose plain yogurt, you can sweeten it yourself with natural options like fresh fruit or a drizzle of honey, much healthier and far less processed than the sugar-laden alternatives. And don't forget about the probiotics. Full-fat, plain yogurt contains live cultures that can improve gut health and strengthen your immune system. The key is to make sure you're getting quality yogurt with no added sugars or artificial ingredients. The more natural, the better. When shopping for dairy products, it's easy to pick up something labeled as low-fat or light and assume it's a healthier choice. But here's something many people overlook: the addition of fat replacers or vegetable oils in these products. These alternatives might seem like a good idea on paper, but they can actually be doing more harm than good. Let's break down why you should be cautious about these hidden ingredients in your dairy. What are fat replacers? Fat replacers are ingredients used in place of natural fats to give dairy products a similar taste and texture without adding the calories associated with full-fat dairy. These are often derived from vegetable oils like palm oil, soybean oil, or canola oil. While these oils are cheap to produce, they come with a downside. Most vegetable oils are highly processed and contain unhealthy trans fats, which have been linked to heart disease, inflammation, and even insulin resistance. Why are trans fats dangerous? Trans fats, which are sometimes found in these fat replacers, are the type of fats that our bodies just don't know how to handle. They raise your bad cholesterol, LDL, while lowering your good cholesterol, HDL, creating a perfect storm for heart disease. Additionally, trans fats contribute to the buildup of plaque in your arteries, which can lead to serious cardiovascular problems over time. So, when you're eating dairy products that contain fat replacers, you're essentially introducing unhealthy fats into your diet. Fats that don't come from natural sources, but from highly processed oils that your body isn't equipped to process effectively. The impact on your overall health. The bigger picture here is that fat replacers often come with no real nutritional value. They may help reduce the calorie count in a product, but they don't provide the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that natural fats do. Full-fat dairy products, on the other hand, contain vitamins like A, D, and K, which are essential for immune function, bone health, and overall vitality. When these healthy fats are replaced with processed oils, you're losing out on the health benefits you could have had from choosing natural sources. What you should choose instead. So how can you avoid these harmful additives in your dairy products? The key is to always read the label and look for products that don't list vegetable oils as their main ingredients. Opt for full-fat dairy products made from real milk, such as whole milk yogurt, cream, or cheese. These provide healthy fats that support your body's nutritional needs and help maintain proper metabolic function. If you prefer lower-calorie options, go for natural, whole foods, like unsweetened Greek yogurt or a homemade version of your favorite dairy treat. That way, you can be sure you're getting quality, unprocessed fats without the dangers of fat replacers. Now that we've talked about the harmful dairy products to avoid, let's move on to the good stuff. It's time to focus on the best fermented dairy products that can truly benefit your health. While some dairy products can be harmful due to additives, sugars, or unhealthy fats, there are others that are packed with nutrients and probiotics that are essential for maintaining a healthy gut, strong bones, and overall well-being. Natural yogurt, the king of probiotics. When it comes to fermented dairy, natural yogurt is one of the most beneficial options. It's packed with live bacterial cultures, which are the probiotics that support your digestive health. These probiotics help balance the good and bad bacteria in your gut, promoting better digestion and a stronger immune system. Additionally, natural yogurt is a great source of calcium, which is essential for bone health, and B vitamins, which are vital for energy metabolism and nervous system function. One of the biggest benefits of natural yogurt is that it can support your gut microbiome, a complex community of bacteria that plays a crucial role in digestion, immune function, and even mental health. Choosing a yogurt with no added sugars, preservatives, or artificial flavors will give you the most nutritional benefit. You can easily make your own homemade yogurt, ensuring it's fresh and free from any unnecessary additives. Sheep and goat cheese, a nutritional powerhouse. Did you know that sheep's milk and goat's milk cheeses are often considered some of the healthiest options in the dairy world? These cheeses are not only incredibly tasty, but also packed with nutrients that are great for maintaining muscle mass and supporting bone health. Why are sheep and goat cheeses so special? Well, for starters, they are lactose-free, making them a great alternative for those who are lactose intolerant. They also contain a higher percentage of protein compared to cow's milk cheese, which helps with muscle repair and regeneration. Additionally, these cheeses are rich in calcium, magnesium, potassium, and B vitamins, all of which are crucial for maintaining strong muscles and bones. Goat and sheep cheese also contain a high concentration of probiotics, which contribute to a healthy gut microbiota, supporting your digestive health and immune function. These cheeses are typically easier to digest than cow's milk cheese and provide a wealth of health benefits without the heavy feeling that some people experience after consuming regular cheese. Kefir, the fermented super drink. Another excellent fermented dairy product is kefir. This drink is made by fermenting milk with a combination of bacteria and yeast, resulting in a creamy, slightly tangy beverage that's packed with probiotics. Kefir is even more powerful than yogurt in terms of its probiotic content, offering a wider variety of beneficial bacteria. It's particularly beneficial for improving gut health and digestion, as it can help restore balance to the microbiome and improve nutrient absorption. In addition to its probiotic content, kefir is also a great source of vitamin D, which is essential for bone health, as well as magnesium and phosphorus, which support muscle function. If you're looking for a drink that boosts immunity, aids digestion, and supports overall health, kefir should be a staple in your diet. Now that we've covered the best fermented dairy products, let's take a moment to talk about something you can easily do at home. Making your own homemade yogurt. Not only is it incredibly easy and cost-effective, but it also allows you to have full control over the quality and ingredients of your yogurt. Plus, It's one of the best ways to ensure you're getting the freshest, most nutrient-dense yogurt possible. The benefits of homemade yogurt. Homemade yogurt is truly a game changer when it comes to gut health. Unlike store-bought versions, which often contain artificial sweeteners, preservatives, and added sugars, homemade yogurt is as natural as it gets. It contains live, active cultures that help balance the beneficial bacteria in your gut, improving digestion, boosting immunity, and supporting overall gut health. What makes homemade yogurt even more beneficial is that it contains no added sugars, artificial flavors, or unhealthy fats. When you make your own yogurt, you can sweeten it naturally with ingredients like honey, fresh fruit, or a sprinkle of cinnamon, all while keeping it free from harmful additives that could upset your health. The process of making homemade yogurt. Making yogurt at home is simpler than you might think. All you need is a good bacterial culture, which can be purchased in stores or online, and whole milk, preferably pasteurized, not ultra-pasteurized, to maintain the necessary bacterial cultures for fermentation. The process begins by heating the milk to a specific temperature, then cooling it down before adding the culture. From there, it's all about letting it ferment for several hours, either in a yogurt maker or in a warm spot in your kitchen. Once it's ready, you'll have a smooth, creamy yogurt that's packed with healthy probiotics. The beauty of homemade yogurt is that you can control the consistency, texture, and flavor, making it customizable to your tastes. You can even experiment with different flavors and mix-ins, from fresh berries to nuts, making it an enjoyable and healthy snack or addition to meals. Why homemade yogurt is so powerful for gut health. The probiotics in homemade yogurt are essential for a healthy digestive system. These beneficial bacteria help improve the balance of your gut microbiome, promoting better digestion and reducing inflammation in the gut. A healthy microbiome is key to a strong immune system and overall well-being. By incorporating homemade yogurt into your diet, you can enhance the beneficial bacteria in your gut, supporting better digestion, increased nutrient absorption, and even improved mood and cognitive function. Another benefit is that homemade yogurt is naturally high in calcium, which is essential for strong bones and muscle function. This makes it a great option not just for gut health, but also for overall wellness as you age. How to make it a part of your routine. To get the most out of homemade yogurt, try to have a serving every day. You can eat it plain or mix it with fresh fruit, nuts, or even a drizzle of honey for a delicious snack. You can also use it as a base for smoothies or as a topping for oatmeal and granola. The possibilities are endless, and it's an easy way to incorporate more probiotics and nutrients into your daily diet. In the world of dairy, sheep and goat cheeses often get overlooked in favor of more common cow's milk varieties. But if you're looking for a more nutritious, digestible, and flavorful option, sheep and goat cheeses should definitely be on your radar. These cheeses pack a powerful punch when it comes to health benefits, and they're much easier on the digestive system than cow's milk cheeses. Why choose sheep and goat cheese? One of the most significant advantages of sheep's milk and goat's milk cheeses is that they are naturally lactose-free, making them a great alternative for those who are lactose intolerant. Unlike cow's milk, which contains a higher level of lactose, sheep and goat's milk contain less lactose, which means they're easier to digest for many people. This is especially important for individuals who struggle with bloating, gas, or other digestive discomforts after consuming dairy. Higher protein content for muscle support. Another benefit of sheep and goat cheeses is their higher protein content compared to cow's milk cheeses. This makes them an excellent choice for supporting muscle repair and growth. If you're looking to maintain or build muscle mass, incorporating these cheeses into your diet can provide you with the extra protein your body needs, especially as you age and your muscle mass naturally declines. The higher protein levels also help you feel fuller for longer, which can be helpful for those trying to manage their weight. Packed with essential nutrients. Sheep and goat cheeses are packed with essential vitamins and minerals that are crucial for maintaining strong bones and a healthy heart. They are particularly high in calcium, magnesium, and potassium, all of which are important for bone density, muscle function, and overall health. These cheeses are also a good source of B vitamins, including B12, which plays a key role in red blood cell production and nerve function. Additionally, these cheeses are rich in healthy fats, which are great for brain health and energy production. They contain omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for reducing inflammation in the body and promoting heart health. These fats also help improve cognitive function, making sheep and goat cheeses a smart choice for your brain health as well. The gut health advantage. Both sheep and goat cheeses contain beneficial probiotics that help maintain a healthy gut microbiome. The live bacteria in these cheeses can support digestion, reduce inflammation in the gut, and improve overall immune function. Probiotics are essential for maintaining a balanced gut flora, which plays a crucial role in digestion, immunity, and even mental health. Easy to digest, flavorful, and versatile. Not only are sheep and goat cheeses easier to digest, but they also tend to have a richer, more intense flavor than cow's milk cheeses. This makes them perfect for enhancing dishes without needing to add as much salt or seasoning. You can enjoy them in a variety of ways, whether crumbled over salads, paired with fruits and nuts, or melted into a savory dish. The bottom line: if you're looking to improve your gut health, boost your protein intake, and get a variety of essential nutrients in your diet, sheep and goat cheeses are an excellent choice. They're not only easier to digest, but also more nutrient-dense than most other dairy products, making them a valuable addition to any diet. So next time you're in the cheese section, don't pass by these powerhouse cheeses. They might just be the missing link to better health. As we've explored, not all dairy products are created equal. Some can support your health by promoting gut health, muscle strength, and bone density, while others can hinder your well-being due to added sugars, unhealthy fats, or artificial ingredients. The key to making the right dairy choices is understanding what's truly beneficial for your body and avoiding products that may cause more harm than good. Recap: the best dairy choices. When it comes to fermented dairy, the best options are those that are natural, nutrient-dense, and full of probiotics. Natural yogurt made with live cultures is an excellent choice for improving gut health and boosting immunity. Sheep and goat cheeses are packed with protein, vitamins, and probiotics, making them not only easier to digest, but also highly beneficial for maintaining strong bones and muscles. Kefir, with its variety of beneficial bacteria, is another great option for improving digestion and overall gut health. What to avoid? On the flip side, you should avoid dairy products that are overly processed or loaded with added sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients. Products like processed cheese, low-fat sweetened yogurt, and those containing fat replacers are often more harmful than helpful. These items can disrupt your gut health, raise your risk of chronic diseases, and leave you feeling sluggish or bloated. How to make better dairy choices. The key to better health is choosing whole, natural dairy products that are minimally processed. Opt for full-fat, plain yogurt, cheeses made from sheep or goat milk, and fermented drinks like kefir that are free from added sugars and artificial additives. By incorporating these nutrient-rich dairy products into your diet, you'll be providing your body with the healthy fats, proteins, probiotics, and vitamins it needs to thrive. It's also a great idea to experiment with making your own dairy products at home, such as homemade yogurt, so you can control exactly what goes into your food and ensure you're getting the freshest, healthiest options available. Your health journey starts with smart choices. Remember, the choices you make today can have a lasting impact on your health tomorrow. By understanding what makes certain dairy products beneficial and avoiding those that are harmful, you're setting yourself up for better digestion, stronger bones, a healthier heart, and an overall better quality of life. It's time to take control of your health and make dairy work for you. not against you. We've covered a lot about fermented dairy products, and I hope you're feeling empowered to make better choices for your health. But before we wrap up, let's revisit the big picture. The importance of embracing real whole dairy products in your diet. In a world full of processed, low-fat, and sugary options, it's easy to get lost in the noise. However, focusing on natural, nutrient-dense dairy can have profound benefits for your body and overall well-being. The power of real dairy. Real dairy products like full-fat yogurt, kefir, and goat and sheep cheeses are packed with natural fats, proteins, and probiotics that your body craves. These ingredients not only support your digestive health, but also provide essential nutrients that many processed dairy products lack. By choosing these wholesome options, you're nourishing your body with the vitamins and minerals it needs to thrive, without all the added sugars, artificial ingredients, or unhealthy fats that often accompany processed alternatives. Simplicity is key. The beauty of whole, unprocessed dairy is in its simplicity. These foods are naturally rich in nutrients, and when you consume them, you're giving your body what it needs to function at its best. Whether you're enjoying a bowl of plain yogurt with fresh berries, a slice of goat cheese, or a glass of kefir, you're not just filling your stomach, you're supporting your body with high-quality, nourishing ingredients. Looking ahead. As you move forward, I encourage you to make dairy a regular part of your diet, but be mindful of the choices you make. Focus on natural, whole dairy products and steer clear of those that are laden with unhealthy fats, sugars, and additives. Remember that food is medicine, and when you choose nutrient-dense, minimally processed options, you're making an investment in your long-term health. Take a step back and think about the choices you make every day. Are they promoting your health and longevity? Are they helping you maintain strength, energy, and vitality? With just a little more awareness, you can make dairy work for you, not against you. That's all for today. I hope you found this information helpful and that you're ready to make better dairy choices for a healthier, stronger you. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next video. We've got more exciting health tips coming your way. See you in the next one.